Okay, good morning. Okay, so this is a topic for this week. I'm going to talk about moving average and the exponential smoothing. All right, so these are the two new forecasting techniques that we are going to study. It's not the names sounds a little bit complicated, but it's nothing. It's easy to calculate. All right. So moving average. First one is moving average. The definition, I think the name explains itself. It's an average, but it moves. All right. So let's look at the actual example. So we are going to use this COVID case. We used this case before, and I'm going to use it again. All right. So in this website, we can get the data from here. Download CSV. Okay. Okay, so these are the number of the COVID cases in Thailand. Okay, since the January, but I just used from I think last time we used from May 1st. So I'm going to use at May 1st. All right. So this is just a review. You guys remember naive forecasting, no? Forecasting. It's just simply you assume that the next day May 2nd is going to be same as the day before, right? Okay, next day is the same. So next day, May 3rd, you assume it as a same as yesterday. Okay, then we just forecast like this. Okay. Okay, then we need to know, is it very accurate? Okay, so we want to know how much error we have. It's actually actual minus forecast. Forecast, right? So it's equal to how much is actual, and this is the forecast. Okay, so actually this day was 0, right? Then we want to know absolute error. It's nothing but they just make it as an absolute number of your error. Okay. Okay. Then we have absolute error percentage. Okay. So this is absolute error divided by actual number. Actual number, right? Okay. So this is absolute error, then divided by actual. Okay. So this is just a review. Then remember you guys have something called MAPE, which is mean, what was it? Mean absolute, absolute percentage error. Okay, it's just a average, right? So you're just going to take average of these guys. Okay, these guys, and okay, so these guys are actually okay, so some number has an error because this was divided by 0, but actually this is nothing but just 1. So make it 1 means 100% error. Okay, 1 means 100% error because we forecasted 4, but actual was 0, so error is 100%. These guys, dun, dun, dun. Okay. How come it's still like this? Oh, there's one more. Okay, right? Okay, so we make it as a percentage here. All right. So for this forecasting, MAPE is 163, which is not good, right? Remember this number you want it smaller. Okay. So this time we are going to study something called moving average. We use it last 3 days. Okay. So moving average is just that we take the average of last 3 days. Okay, so remember naive forecasting, we just use just a number day before, But instead of just one day, we make it as an average of 3 days. Okay, so we make it 3 days like this. Okay. How about next day? Next day is the same. Instead of taking just one day before, we take the average of last three days. All right. That's it. That's a moving average. Okay, so we take like this, same thing. And the rest of the procedure is same. We no, error. The way we evaluate our forecasting is the same thing. Okay, so I just copy and paste. So this is going to be okay, and this is going to be just change to the actual number. Okay. Okay, so there's some error. We make it 100%. 100%. So still some error. 100% is not good, but there's still some error. Just fix this. Okay, here you go. So this is an MAPE using just naive forecast just the day before, and this is using average 3 days, okay, moving average. So you can see that your forecasting technique improved because the error is less. So I can say that the forecasting accuracy improved because you want this error number small. If it's 0, that's perfect. Okay, all right, but still high. The error is still high, something like this. Okay, but it's better than this, right? Okay, all right. So this is how you do the moving average. Okay, so this is the first assignment. So I just did just 3-day moving average. I want you to do the 5 days and the 7 days moving average for this case. And I want you to check if these 5 or 7 days can improve the accuracy of forecast. And I want you to tell me which one is the best one. And just explain a little bit your answer a little bit, just to make sure that you know what you're doing. Okay, so that's the first assignment.